Hello, one of your POG games, and welcome to a catch-up to let you know what's been going on, what's going to happen, and so on and so on. So today, I've got a few things I need to get off my chest and talk to you about, and I thought let's play a bit of Hearthstone while I go through it. So I've done probably one of the just a devastating things. So I'm supposed to do this. Don't ask, but one of the first things I want to talk about is Hearthstone. I want to play more of it, to be honest. That is one of the big things. I would say that content for this has been pretty appreciated, so I think I might be doing more of it. As far as schedule, I've been a bit off track so far. I've not been, for the last week or so, been doing anything, so I've been doing a lot of research and stuff. So I'm going to make a big push next month, in June. As I'm going to be doing this, what I'm going to call hashtag POG project. Now, what is POG project? POG project is if you guys hashtag it, I'm going to make an active response to that. Make sure that I respond to any comment you have, anything you want to know. I will be making sure putting effort into all that. So I'm going to be trying to support channels looking for a bit of support, maybe channels looking for maybe a collaboration, maybe that's something I can do, and just stuff in general. If I can somehow help the community, I will. So that's how you can do it, just by putting hashtag project. And yeah, that would be a great way to do things. Now I was going to call it POG project, obviously that sounds quite nice. Unfortunately, things didn't go my way. I found out POG project actually already is a thing. It's for promoting Asian leadership, and I mean, as great as that sounds, that's not what the intended message is. So so not to confuse them two, I decided I would call it POG project instead, obviously being the acronym for POG games. What else have I want to talk about? First thoughts and fun. Now, for a while I had a really nice synergy while I was going first thoughts and fun, crazy culture. That was going really nicely, and then I sort of just dropped off the face of the earth, which is never a good thing to do. You never want it to drop off the face of the earth. It's never a intended effect.
My hand is too full.
Yes, but all the same, it happened, and so next month I'm going to be making an active push from then and onwards. Make sure you get a video every day, because that's what you deserve. And for the most part, it will be Hearthstone, will be like an integer for when I've not got not an integer, but an interjection when I haven't got content for the Crazy Cop Show or a First Force thrown in to make up for that. Or add it as an add-on for when I feel like, hey, I want to do a Hearthstone bed. That was really overly done thing to say, really. I didn't go that far with it. But I did, because I'm a bit crazy. So that sort of explains that a little bit, I suppose. I do question his motives of playing Miracle Rogue with Assassin's Blades. However, it's possible. He might just be playing a different variant of it. So yeah, I talked about a few things I wanted to talk about. I've got a lot of content coming up. I've got a lot I've been wanting to talk about and stuff, and I think I've got to point from a research standpoint where I feel, hey, this is what I can tell you about the game. I can talk about the game in a way I feel is appropriate for the situation. I've got to be honest, sometimes I've delved a lot deeper than I thought I would in a game. Sometimes not so much. It all depends. And that's just the way the cookie comes sometimes. And in the spirit of trying to not go off the topic so much, I'm trying to talk about something a little more relevant. So another topic I was planning on was how much of this you wanted to see, games in general, how much you like seeing those games. Oh, that worked out. The battle! I wasn't expecting it to go as well as it did at Avenging Wrath, but it did, and now it looks like I could be kicking his butt pretty quickly. However, he is setting himself up very quickly for that Leroy Jenkins combo. But I can't see him beating me this turn. Watch him do that. He does have quite a few points. So yeah. I've been wondering what sort of formats I could do for Hearthstone, because I feel a lot of players just play it and they're not particularly good at the game, they're average. I mean, why would you want to watch average gameplay from a player who's basically not even entertaining or insightful about the game? So I feel that that would be just not relevant to me. So I want to try and do something a little more offbeat, a little more worthwhile. So the plan is, when I do it, and I truly invest myself into it, but I could do something fun with the game, try and do some stuff which is a bit more fun. I mean, I can do some higher level gameplay, because I feel like I'm at a point with the game where that would be viable. However, I feel that that would be very egotistical to do, so I'm probably not going to, unfortunately. Which I don't want to do Tyrion's kind of replay in case he does have a Leroy play. I mean, he would have to take out his Leroy unless he had a sap. But that's unlikely. I mean, he has used one sap already, so I think this was the least risky play. He has bad slap. Has he got cold blood to take it out? He does. Has he got the game mode? Has he got the required... He's got Leroy. Has he got the Shadow Step? That's the question. Has he got the Shadow Step? And he has. So at his game, I've been owned. Isn't that great? I've just been... I wanted to show you how quickly you can get owned. That was an audacious game. I was not happy with that. Considering the deck normally was a lot smoother than that, and the curves normally a lot nicer to me, it wasn't the nicest. However, you know, that's so how it happens sometimes. Let me know below what your thoughts are. If you want to do a collab, let me know also. Hashtag POG project would be a great thing to try and kick off and try and make my expand shop better, so I can expand more, I can get more exposure with the games I play. Well, not for me, more for the games, I mean. Because I mean, I've got to be honest, I only do this for the love of games. I truly do like what I do in terms of being able to cover games and being able to talk to developers and all this. I love doing that. It's great, and I really, I don't even care really that much about money, to be honest. In this case, I'm more of a case of a love of the games journalism, what I like to do. Crazy Corp show is always fun to do, you know, being able to just have some banter and just have a laugh is always nice, isn't it? I mean, it's always good when you can do something like this, entertain you guys, and at the same time have a laugh ourselves. And one thing I did want to cover is the fact that I've got like most loud keyboard ever, and I'm planning on trying to sort that out. To be honest, I've been trying to look into ways of doing this. Been trying to find out how I mean, I'm worried that if I get something like a really audible mic, like a snowball or something like that, which I've been looking into doing, that it would probably be able to pick up the fact that my keyboard's so loud, because it is. It's the loudest thing I've ever heard. Because yeah, that's what happens when you think, hey, I know what's a good idea. Let's invest in a new computer, and then you get the loudest keyboard ever. If you know of a quiet keyboard, let me know. That would be good, because hey, I could do with one. And other than that, yeah. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Anything you want to see in terms of Hearthstone or any content at all, let me know. And yeah, hashtag POG project. Let's go. Create some awesomes. Why not? And as always, thanks for watching and goodbye.